Thank you very much, Last Cairlock. Last Cairlock, I have the enviable task of following an incredible contribution from Senator Norris, and what a privilege it is to serve in this House alongside with someone who has fought for so long since equal rights, since he was first elected to this House in 1987 and in his academic career before that. I'd also like to thank my colleagues in Sinn Féin for bringing forward this motion today, but also to acknowledge my Louth colleague, Deputy Jed Nash, who built a lot on this in the last term of the Shannon, and bringing forward a bill to really push this, and I'd like to just commend Deputy Nash for that as well. Minister, as has been mentioned already, this is a government commitment. This is in the programme for government. This is something that all sides of this House can agree on, that all sides of this House, both in this House and in the Dáil, want to see enacted as quickly as possible. And we are very much past the 50% stage of this government. We have got a substantial programme for government and a number of commitments that we want to make, but I think this is a very important commitment that we need to get across the line as quickly as possible. And I understand that the Minister for Justice, Helen McEntee, did establish a working group which was to take part between people within the department, members of Garda Síochána, to try and actually establish what type of records need to be expunged, because naturally enough, given the length of time that we're looking at, some historical records aren't available there. That working group met in June 2021, and I'd appreciate it for the first time, and has met subsequently. And I would appreciate, Minister, if you could give us some sort of an update about that working group, what they are doing, what their timelines are, and when do you expect, as a Minister, to be able to inform this House, both Houses of the Oireachtas, at what stage the working group's conclusions will come forward, that we can get this commitment in our programme for government achieved and over the line. And I'd also just like to apologise for Senator Barry Ward, who is our party's justice spokesperson, who can't be here today, so I'm happy to fill in for him. But as I said, I think this is a really good debate, and to thank Senator Warfield and the Sinn Féin group for moving it forward. It's really, really important, and it is a debate that I'm very proud to contribute to today.